Hello everyone, welcome to Nihonten Productions. One more Onigiri's Kitchen video for you today. If you have missed my previous one, I've watched cooking with Shy Lily, and now we'll be watching the episode with Yuzu, which are the two most recent ones. And yeah, it's always fun to watch Giri's cooking, even though sometimes it gets really weird, but yeah, it's funny. It's always fun anyway. And also it can kind of give me some ideas of new meals I want to try, and yeah, so we'll go right in and watch this video in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that's so sexy. Look, I'm not touching anywhere else. I'm just touching her shoulders, but that looks so lewd for some reason.
If Numi asked if I was hanging out with you today, then she'll be mad.
Did she find out?
She's getting jealous that I'm talking to another purple-haired woman.
We can do the Eiffel Tower together.
It'll be the collab of the century to get to see the Eiffel Tower together.
We're streamers of culture, guys. We'll show you the world. We're like Aladdin on the magic carpet.
Yeah. Love cultural landmarks, like the Leaning Tower of Pizza.
Who doesn't?
Why is it
Who
called
doesn't like
pizza
that?
if it's not even a pizza?
Yeah, right? Cringe. Where's the pineapple on top of that pizza?
Ew, do you eat pineapple on your pizza?
I mean, no. Ew,
do?
yeah, ew.
Onimart.
I don't like pizza. I don't like pineapples on my pizza. You're so silly. Chat.
My chat.
For me, it depends on what is on the. I'm not a really big fan of it. Usually, you cook it with ham and a different sauce or something, which is also something I'm not really into. Not that I hate ham, but I get tired really quickly of the taste, I guess. I don't know. That's what my 2 cents on that, on the pineapple thing.
Always humiliates me, but it's fine. They don't realize that I like it. I mean,
The difference between you and I, you like it, and I only like it a little.
Oh, only a smidgen.
Just like a rice grain kernel's worth.
Speaking of rice, have you burnt any rice recently?
Do you believe everything that everyone just says on the internet, Yuzu? I thought you were better than this. Yes, you're just like, yeah. Yeah.
I love when people spread misinformation and leave the scene purposefully.
The answer is no, of course not, because I am a cook, and cooks obviously don't burn rice. However, there's a fine line between doing it on purpose for the content and proving that I'm only human and I can also make mistakes. I'm stinky and you're dusty. And then together we're like the dust mites, you know, or like...
Okay, told you that I was dusty.
I also like to divulge in misinformation.
So we both like misinformation, I see.
Yeah.
That's
Although
fine.
me
That's
showering
okay.
once a week is not misinformation.
Please tell me you're joking.
She said 3 days. No, wait. It was Shiny earlier. Maybe it is. Since she was kind of disappointed when she knew that Shiny don't shower for max 3 days. So yeah, could be kind of true.
Did you fall for it? I got you.
Nope.
You can laugh now.
What's this about a YouTube intro?
My chat likes to rush me. Every time I'm trying to make conversation with guests, everyone's just like, yo, stop talking, Giri, and do the YouTube intro. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another special episode of Giri's Kitchen. This week, we have another very special guest. We have my friend, Yuzu. Say hi.
Hi, YouTube. Bleh.
I'm really excited to cook with her today. We're gonna be making Korean food and Japanese food, and I think it'll be really fun. Let's jump into the cooking video. Let's go! What's the first thing I'm gonna make? I forgot. I have my little ingredient list. I think we're gonna make the soup first.
Ooh.
Apparently, the recipe says that you make it, and then you let it cool down a little bit, and then you reheat it. So the cooling process kind of lets the flavor solidify a little bit. Are you ever the type of person worried about things like Y2K happening or like iRobot situation?
What is Y2K?
Oh dear. Am I old? No, Yuzu, you're making me feel ancient right now. You never heard of Y2K. No, forget I said that. Do you know iRobot? You have to know iRobot, right?
I know iRobot.
All right, are you?
Y2J, if you don't know, it's the scared of when the 2000s were ringing out, that everything would break out when the time would go to 0, 0. So it was kind of a fear that people had back then.
Are you ever scared of an iRobot situation? You know, like AI and robots take over the world, become sentient and stuff.
I think I would be more scared of my DNA being stolen from me and
If it's to be ruled by Zendrea, it could be a good idea.
stuff being done to my DNA, like cloning me, or either transferring my brain to like a network, and then I have to live immortally in a computer. Like that's something I'd be scared of.
I think you're one of the first few people who actually don't want to live forever. A lot of people I've asked were like, yeah, I would want that. And I was like, hell no.
Yeah,
like,
I would not want to live forever.
I realized I forgot to prep my vegetables before I started cooking my meat. Wouldn't that be so creepy if one day...
The things that return the most often, I guess, when we talk about immortality or something, is the fact that you're eventually end up alone, which is sad and depressing. And yeah, seeing all the people you love die before you is kind of rough. And yeah, what okay.
like the AI somehow, you were able to run it through some kind of like a taste filter. That would be so crazy.
Isn't there already a technology you can lick the screen and taste what's on the screen?
Wait, really? How does one get that? I want that. So chat can taste when I'm cooking.
It was like a Japanese post.
Really?
Of course, Japan would have something like that.
Yeah, of course they would. And they'll probably use it for like the most cursed. It's not even going to be like a properly used thing.
Possible.
Yeah, surely I won't use it for anything other than food.
Okay, this is burdock. I'm gonna cut this off. I was using just the blade of my blade to scrape off the
Isn't that
skin.
the Giri knife?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Available now at www.onimart.gg.
That's your merch, right? My chat was like, Yuzu, you should make cutting board merch so you can collab with Giri with her cutting knife.
My cutting board is like what, 2 inches thick, and Yuzu's would be like 1 centimeter thick. So there's a purpose for everything, I guess.
Like, I live in the slums, bro. I live in the trenches, so I am very scared for my safety sometimes.
Do you know how to fight then? Can you defend yourself?
I will simply just lay down my life. That's a really big carrot. I love carrots.
Oh, these are like the Asian carrots at the Asian grocery store. I said this once before, but I hate Western carrots. Like the small,
me too. Why are they
gnarly,
so skinny?
It's skinny and it's hairy for some reason. Like, why is this so hairy? And every time I'm trying to peel it, it like bends downwards. Like, if there's no support, there's no rigidity.
Yeah,
it just
it's
like
so...
falls with the weight of my hand. It's irritating.
It's so skinny and like curvy, so you can't like really peel it properly. You know what I love to do with carrots though? I love to make a bowl of shoyu and vinki.
Vinki? What's a vinki? I don't think I've heard that before.
Like salt and vinki chips.
So like vinegar. Wait, my head was like doing all these calculations. I'm just like, wait, did she say she put chips?
Okay, that explains the Vingi earlier in the previous video, which is actually Shiny was uploaded after the one with Yuzu. So I did notice that she wrote Vingi earlier instead of vinegar. Now that makes sense. Okay. Oh. What timing?
See, I like to cook. Yuzu went to culinary school. We were made to taste and eat and enjoy our meats and stuff like that.
What did she?
And how we like to receive it. Ooh, steamy. My vegetables, I did burdock, Napa cabbage, carrot, green onion. I'm gonna add in bean sprout as well. You can do whatever you want, but this is more just like a pork and veggie soup. Generally, I think the recipe recommends like a lot of root vegetables.
Love
like
how
lotus
light
root.
it is.
Yeah, like saute everything. Do the meat first and then do everything else. And then put your water in there. You can turn it on the high heat. Normally you do dashi since it's like a Japanese soup. I'm gonna do the lazy man way where I'm using the dashi granules instead of making the dashi from scratch. Sometimes we can just do a little cheat. No one knows, it's fine.
Little cheat day.
Yeah. Huh? Does he want me
the
to
camera?
fix it or not? And then he clicked at me like, he always clicks at me. He always goes, like every time, like when I was in Japan, every time he tried to get my attention, he would click at me like I'm a circus animal.
I used to have a habit of like whenever I would call people, I'd be like dummy. I would just call to them by calling them dummy.
I wouldn't mind being called dummy if you call me a dummy. The way
Dummy.
you say it is actually really cute. I'm like, yeah, I'm a dummy. I'm a little dummy, you're right. You're right. Yuzu can call me a dummy, but you can't, chat. Okay, shut the up. I have to add my shimeji mushroom.
Fair enough.
I don't like the way mushrooms look though. They just like
But they look like
they
a
just
cock.
look terrifying.
It's like a stubby cock.
But like worse than a cock.
But it tastes better though. To some extent.
Wait a second. Are we talking about chicken?
Yes.
Yeah, I call chickens
Yeah.
cocks. Is that the onion?
Yes. Try to get it a smaller dice than I normally would because I'm putting it in the Korean omelet. The only reason why it's called Korean or what makes it Korean to my knowledge is normally Japanese omelet is like it has like dashi and it'll be like either sweeter or saltier depending on how the family likes it or whatever. But that's it. So it's like salt, dashi, or sugar, whatever. Korean omelet, from what I saw or realized, it has like little bits of vegetable in there. So it'll be something green, something white, something red, something orange.
Get ready for something incredible.
Ugh.
I'm sorry you had to hear that. You know like how there's like gamer girl bathwater or whatever? How come no one's ever made gamer girl snot? I feel like there would be
I
a
sure
market
hope
for
there
that.
isn't.
Yeah.
I would
would be a
hope no
market
one
for that.
No
monetizes
thanks.
their snot.
It's an untapped
Not for me.
market. People will buy used panties. People will buy snot.
Would you guys buy used panties?
Any
Nah.
secret yesers in the chat? I will buy those panties and eat them too or something like that. You would be better off selling feet sweat. Oh, that's true.
The feet smell disgusting after a long day of work. You got the smell of toe jam.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
put all my stuff in here.
Scared to cook because I feel like I'll burn down the house.
Well, have you ever had any disasters before, or is it more so just your own insecurity stopping you?
One time I went to Hawaii and I stayed at my cousin's house and I was making a bowl of noodles, the microwavable one. I forgot to take off all of the foil on top and it got lit on fire and I almost set the house on fire.
Oh no! Oh no!
Ooh, what's that?
This is oil. I'm gonna oil my tamagoyaki
I knew
pan.
that.
The way she asked was just like, ooh, what's that? Ooh. I'm gonna turn the heat off a little bit. oil and guns. Wrong kind of oil, chat. I don't think Yuzu was talking about that kind of oil, guys.
Oh, hell yeah, it was, brother.
Oh, look at that! I'm so professional. I'm doing it, chat.
I love this. This is so
And then
cute.
the 2 times I've made tamagoyaki on stream, or 3 times, it's never went well. So guys, don't look, okay? Don't look. Only Yuzu can look. I'm comfortable with that. So I rolled in the cheese. With every roll, I'm gonna
I
add.
guess we have this in common. Me and onigiri. I suck at flipping the omelettes too.
Add a little bit of oil.
Don't look, the radiation rays will turn you into a fanboy.
Okay, and then add a little bit more oil. So this layer, I didn't add the kimchi yet. I think for the next one I will. Now they're gonna be like, oh, look harder. Oh dear. Is that all it took? I'm very passionate about what I put into my mouth, guys, and you should too.
Ooh, I love putting
Food in your mouth because you love to eat.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love
Yes.
nourishing my body.
Your body is your temple. You want to make sure it gets what it wants.
Oh,
What Yuzu was thinking about is not your concern.
You should have thought of that earlier.
Oh my god, this omelet is a big old boy. Oh no,
oozing
it's so
That's
fat.
a lot of eggs.
I'm only like
there.
halfway through. This is gonna be like a whole chunky chunk. It's
That's a
so big.
big-ass
Should I keep
omelet.
going?
probably start falling apart if you go bigger, right?
I don't know. I'm tempted to keep going. Guys, can we go much higher?
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
Can we?
Just like
Might be.
that. Yeah, keep going. Oh,
I went completely in.
oh, she went in on it.
It's so thick. My tamagoyaki finally has turned out to look like something that's not ash.
Not Chuck saying it's average.
This is average socks. Look,
It's
look
pretty,
at my hand,
pretty
Shots.
big.
Shut your ugly mouth. There's
Oh
so
my
much
God. Look
cheese
at
coming
it
out of
oozing
it.
too.
And this side. Oh
There's
my
so
god,
much,
this side
like,
as well.
The cheese.
We can do the tteokbokki or the kikichi. Tokichi.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the skewered rice cake thing?
Yes.
I have my bowl. I'm gonna boil my rice cakes. Have you ever had or made like those fresh rice cakes before?
Yes, I love them.
Oh, you're so lucky. I want to try it one time. You know, like the green mochi video on YouTube that everyone knows with like the two men going like, I want that old man to be me.
It looks so good. I want it.
Fresh mochi is like a completely different beast, guys.
Oh, yes. I love rice cake.
Have you ever, or do you think you will do those like spicy noodle challenges?
I don't think I want to find out. Because I had a dream a long time ago where I did a punishment wheel. One of the punishments was to eat a hot pepper. And
Ooh.
that was the worst decision I've ever did in my life. I
made a
ended the
Discord
stream
call
and
with
quickly
yourself.
went to the toilet.
That was literally me when I was doing the 30 hot sauces and whatever, and I had the jabon as well. An hour after I went offline, it was just, I never left the toilet for like a whole 10 hours. My ass cheeks glued to the
I
toilet.
feel like that. Just complete burning booty hole.
But sometimes it's like a thrill, you know? Like it's kind of hot, isn't it?
Huh?
I work for Dracula.
Wait, what? Okay.
Like, yeah.
Relatable.
VTubers are so relatable, guys.
Don't miss the live streams and witness the goofy moments like
Yeah,
this
she
one.
washes her underwear.
Okay. But do you wash it? You do, right?
Yeah, yeah,
You
I
do?
do.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stab. Oh my god, it's so sticky. Okay, I have my tok. Tok is just Korean for rice cake. I have extra sausage, so I'm gonna do
Oh, that looks so good.
tok and sausage. If you buy fresh rice cake, you do not need to boil it. Please do not boil it. But because mine isn't fresh, I gotta do it this way. And it's like
Okay.
kind of cute.
That looks
Dirty
so
cheese on the
freaking good. Do you ever like you get those moments where someone's telling you about their trauma, but you think they're joking about it, so you like nervously laugh, and then they're like, "Why are you laughing?" And then you're like,
Yes. Oh my. It's like making me cringe. Like listening you recount this, because this is exactly what I do. I panic, and then I'm just like, oh, they're exaggerating, they're joking, right? Like they're not actually telling me really important, deep, dark secrets right now, right? And then I'm just
they
like,
couldn't possibly be telling me about their past traumas, right?
Yeah. Ooh, sizzle.
Ooh,
I'm just gonna jam. Does it go in? I'm gonna jam it in. I'm gonna jam. Okay, there it is.
Are you gonna take a
Sausages.
bite of it, and then are you gonna show it to the camera?
Once I have like the sauce and everything, I will do that. Do the little. Are you a sausage gal, or are you
I
like a
love
burger
sausages.
gal? Oh my god, same.
I don't really like burgers.
Oh my
'cause
god,
they're
same.
always really
Finally.
messy.
I feel like most
Yeah.
people I ask this question, they prefer burger. I'm like, no, fam, sausages. It's like, and you can eat it by
Burgers
itself.
are just too.
I guess I'm in the burger club. No, burger team, I should say. Yeah. I would tend to prefer burger over hot dogs.
Too big and messy, but sausages, they're like the right size. And I never knew that there was sausages with skin on it.
No, wait, don't all sausages have skin? Because it comes in a casing?
Oh wait,
Maybe
that's
it's snappy,
so true.
maybe it's
Yeah,
not.
I guess the one that they took the skin off was just excess skin, probably.
But I prefer mine with like a chewy skin.
Okay, so you like the skin?
Yeah, I do. Yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, why do I feel like we're talking about different things right now? Are we talking about like actual sausages? Because
Yeah,
I'm talking
yeah.
about actual sausages. Like
I'm talking
like,
about actual sausages.
Why
What
does
were we
it always
talking about?
turn that
like
way?
I'm talking about like a link of sausage that has like a snap to it when you bite
Yeah.
into it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about, right?
Right.
Okay. So you're like a hot.
The more I watch Onigiri's video, the more I notice this. It's always tends to turn into a really, really sus conversation at one point in the video. I don't know why, but the exception was the Pikami episode, which wasn't a reaction on my channel, but I did watch it before starting the reactions series, I should say.
Hot dog enjoyer, less of like a wiener enjoyer.
Well, I like sausages and wieners.
Okay. I feel like we've moved off topic again.
We're
What is
talking
it?
about sausages.
Let it reduce and thicken. And then I think what you do is you just simply put it back
Oh my
and
god, that looks
just
so
let it
delicious.
like coat
Yes.
both ways.
God.
Turn it around. It's supposed to be a very, very thick sauce. So don't worry if it's like thick. Get it into like the
Does look good.
crevices.
Get
Cakes,
in there,
should
get
a
in there.
plate.
Lather it
So I
all
can
over.
plate it up.
My mouth is watering just looking at this.
We're not done yet. We're gonna make it more cute and pretty too. So we're
Oh.
gonna put that here.
I'm just imagining how chewy that is. Oh.
It's probably pretty chewy. I don't have one naturally.
Attempt Valley Girl accent.
Oh my god, is that a Starbucks Frappuccino? Does it even have oat milk in it? I'm so cred.
It's a good Valley Girl
Was
voice.
that okay? Was that stupid?
We'll work on it.
It wasn't
needs
good?
Needs a little bit of work.
Could you do it in a Valley Girl accent so I know what it sounds like?
Do you guys have any frappuccinos? Maybe some oat milk?
That just sounds like a regular person talking.
Oh. Okay, regular Yuzu voice.
I was gonna say it doesn't sound like a Valley Girl at all.
It's a regular Yuzu voice? Oh dear.
It's just Yuzu's voice. Sad.
Stop, is Valley Girl? I always say that and chat finds
bestie.
it funny. Start putting us in my...
Judging na.
Okay. All right, let's dial that back. let's focus, okay? I'm reheating my soup, and I'm gonna put miso in it now. I have this one. This is red miso.
Oh, that looks so good.
Look at this omelet. It's bigger than my hand.
Ni-chan,
Look at my,
oishiso.
look at my, Yuzu's in a whole different planet right now. I'm trying to show her my omelet, and she's like, "Oppa." Focus. It's not a K-drama. It's a cooking stream. Okay, focus. And make the proper sounds that go with it. You're like, "Oh, that's so big. Wow, that's so huge.
So big."
Yeah.
That's what she said.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready. Oh, the freaking
Wettened.
kimchi.
It's wettened.
Tamagoyaki and mochi.
And
then what do we call the soup as well?
Tonjiru. Tong as in like pork, and then jiru as in soup. So it's literally miso soup with more things and like meat. How is it, Oni bro? The rice cake is crunchy. That's like good crunchy or bad crunchy? But soft inside. Okay, that sounds like that sounds good. And then you don't just stop talking. Hello. Pretty good. Okay. 8.5. Oh.
Wow, that's pretty high.
I'll take that. Okay, I'm gonna try a quick bite. Do you want to bite, Yuzu? I'll feed it to
Store's
you.
voice.
Let me grab a big old bite. Okay, are you ready? Open up.
Tasty.
Lots of veggies. It's nicely salted.
I love veggies.
I have like the sourness and crunchiness of the kimchi.
Ooh, the garnishes.
Oh, it is really crunchy on the outside, but super chewy on the inside. Oni bro is right. And here we have our completed dishes. I already started to dig in because I couldn't help myself. A cheesy Korean omelet, and we have rice cakes that's been seared, pan fried with hot dogs, and a really beautiful and a really beautiful gochujang sauce. And we have tonjiru, which is just literally miso soup but with meat and more veggies. It's really warm and really comforting. Guys, I'm just trying to push through the outro right now. I'm trying to push through.
That is full of trolls.
Stop whining like a...
I'm aging. I literally have white hair because of this. And don't worry, I think that was directed at me. They wouldn't dare call you a little bit.
Wow.
You know what? I forgot what I was gonna say, so like and subscribe. I post very regularly. You can find Yuzu and all her YouTube, her Twitter, her Twitch. All her links will be in the description down below. And what is your favorite Korean food to eat? What is your favorite Japanese food to eat? Leave a comment down below. I would love to know what it is. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone. What is with artists and having to draw the like absolutely humongous?
It's like every time I ask for smaller boobs, they just end up being absolute units of calcium deposit.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, another fun video with, like I said earlier, weird sus conversation here and there, and yeah, the food looked good though. I'm not sure about the omelette thing. Way too much eggs for me, but the sausage and rice cake thing look good though. I would try it if I had the ingredients. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for Onigiri's reactions. And also for the 3 video I've recorded today will be uploaded Monday, and this will include the most recent Niji Sanji compilation and the 2 episodes of Giri's Kitchen. I do have more to do for this week, but I think I will record them as the week goes on, since it's getting late and I have to prepare a few things, especially for dinner in a little while, and also I have a stream tonight. So yeah. And speaking of stream, currently the part 3 of my Earthbound gameplay is blocked. Again, I don't know why I'm targeted by Disney, but which is real because I'm playing Earthbound, which has nothing to do with Disney. In fact, it's the complete opposite. It's Nintendo. So I don't know why I'm getting constantly not strike, but at least claimed, which is more manageable, and I did dispute it again, like the previous one, and I will get news from it in a few days, I guess, and I will do my part 4 tonight. I hope this one will not get blocked too. It could be rough. 2 videos in the same, not the same day, but almost, because yesterday the stream was okay, and the day before, which was the day where I actually streamed, was okay too. I don't know what happened between yesterday and this morning, but for some reason I got claimed somewhere in the middle, which is weird. But anyway, okay, so sorry about that little rambling, but anyway, if you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. Leave a like and a comment. Tell me what you think about the food they prepared, and yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I say it in each video, but I'm currently trying to reach 200 by the month of May, which is rough but kind of possible. I can kind of get a few subs here and there each day, so might be possible. And if not, well, I'm not really in a rush, just that it would be fun and I could prepare something to as a reward or something. I'm not sure what or when I will do it, but yeah, if I reach it, that could be fun. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for now. Like I said, I still have more video to record this week. Definitely, I did notice that Echoes Bales released a new song, which could be one of them. And I also have one thing that isn't VTuber related that will be uploaded also during the week, and that's it. Okay, yeah. So I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.